I'm going to Athens. I'm completely naked right now. Let's go to the beach, each let's go get away. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been saying for the longest time I want to do a solo trip away, and after being scared and kept telling myself I'll go next month, I finally decided to just pluck up the courage and go. So you are so welcome to come with me to the beautiful city of Athens. Welcome to Athens. Yay, I made it! Oh, it's so beautiful up here. I'm so grateful to be here. Look at the Acropolis. It's literally right there. And you can see it from the roof of my hostel. So it is currently 5:30 here in Greece. I'm running on maybe 2 or 3 hours sleep, but I am so excited because this is my first ever solo trip abroad. And guess what? I'm gonna be taking you with me. We're gonna be doing a different stay. I'm staying for the first part of my trip in a hostel, and the second half of the trip I'm staying in an Airbnb. So as well as showing you around Athens and what to do in this amazing city, I'm also gonna be finding out in real life whether a hostel or an Airbnb is better for your solo trip away. So yeah, I'm really excited. Check this view out. It's honestly incredible. So I'm actually staying in a Selina hostel, which for 3 nights, including breakfast and a morning wellness activity, costs just 87 euros. That's right, 87 euros. Now, I think this is really good value for money, and at the top we have this bar slash co-working space, so people are up there working remotely in the day and socializing at night. Also, the bedrooms are really nice. I opted to stay in an 8-person dorm, which was cheaper, and you even get your own curtain and your own locker. So of course it's my first night in Greece and I want to have a gyros. Now my really good friend Yanis from work, hey Yanni, mwah, has given me some amazing recommendations, so I'm actually going to go to the place that he recommended. So either everywhere opens at weird times in Greece or it's a bank holiday. And I'm thinking because it was Easter, it's probably the bank holiday. But the gyros place I wanted to go to is closed. So we're literally running on the 5 AM crepe I had this morning and vibes. But I am very grateful to be here because it's just beautiful. So many birds. So pretty. Pretty. This is a really cute park. People are just chilling, playing backgammon on benches. I feel like stuff like this never happens in the UK. I love it. I really love that. Hi guys, so it is day 2 right now. I am just doing some work on the roof terrace. This hostel is so good for co-working. One thing I've noticed so far is that people are really friendly. If you've got work to do, you're in very good company because a lot of people are nomadic here as well. And yeah, it's a really great co-working space. There's also free wellness activities. So I actually did a bit of yoga this morning, which was really nice. And the breakfast was nice too. So my plan today is to do the work that I need to do. It's now 12:30. And then maybe towards like 2, 3, I might venture out and do a bit of sightseeing. I'm being quite, like, part of me is like, you need to go out and do loads of stuff, but I'm like, I'm here for a week and I only arrived yesterday, so I need to chill out. So even if you're not working, it's still an amazing place to stay. But just having to do work and being here is so good. If you're like me and cannot stand still when you work, then it's so great because I can just come off, look over the edge and see people. And I'm just people watching. I don't want to do too much work today, but this deck is so good for filming TikToks. So I'm going to be doing that right now. But I'm obsessed with this view. Hi guys, so I am here in the National Garden of Athens and it is so beautiful. I finished work about an hour or so ago and I just decided to come out, and honestly this place is so nice. It's absolutely free and you can just have a really great evening stroll. So I'm in Plaka right now, which is an area that my friend really recommended, and honestly, it's really nice here. There's lots of little shops and little streets, and it's just kind of getting a little bit darker, and it's a really good time to be walking. So I just got back, and there's actually no one in my 8-man hostel. Like, every bed is free, as you can see. Which is crazy, because when you book an 8-bed, you just think, oh, there's always going to be people around. So I'm going to be completely real with you. I have found today, specifically this evening, a bit hard. Oh my god, it feels so good to be laying down. Oh god, this feels so good. Right, video vlog time. Let's have a bit of a Big Brother moment. Video diary time. So, the reason why this evening was a little bit difficult is because I went for a walk. Obviously we were in the gardens, really nice, and I was like, oh, I want to go for dinner. And I think being around family and friends, like all together having fun, it just made me feel a bit awkward and a little bit like lonely, I guess. And obviously you're eating dinner and you're on your own and there's like people all around you and you just feel a bit like, I don't know. But I sort of had a little moment with myself and I was like, no, Drew, like you're here, you're on your own, you're doing your thing, like allow it, it's fine. I know I'm not alone because I have myself. I just think the usual restaurant, oh, let's have a chat, let's converse, let's eat our food. Because I didn't have that, it was a little bit hard. But I said, no, I'm not doing this. So I'd made myself go to the restaurant that Yanis recommended, and I had a baklava and a pomegranate spritz, which was actually pretty nice. I felt fine there. I just felt like, you know, it is what it is. I'm not alone because I have myself. I can always talk to my friends, but this is the only issue I've encountered so far, touch wood, from travelling on my own. And I didn't expect it because usually in London, you know, I would just eat, I wouldn't really care. But I think for some reason being around people was just a bit much. It did make me laugh though because there was like French people, Greek people wearing jackets, and this one British guy was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I was like, come on mate, it's not that warm. But it's fine, it's literally fine. The restaurant's really nice. The one that Yanis recommended I'm gonna go back to for an actual meal. So I've not lost anything, honestly, and I think also like when you are away on your own, like you shouldn't force yourself to do things that you don't want to do. Like tonight, I don't really want to be at the bar, like chatting to people. I kind of just want to be like in bed, to be honest. So I think I'm probably ending up gonna have an early night. So yeah, it's all good. I need to get sun cream because I don't know if you can tell because of the awful fluorescent light, but I am a bit burnt. So yeah, I definitely need to be wearing sun cream. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this 8-man hostel. I'm gonna be able to masturbate all night long and not care because no one's in the room. The balcony's cute though. Athens by night. Kalimera, Kalimera. So it's day 3 in Athens. I'm just doing some work, but I'm really excited because I just booked a 5-day pass. So within the 5 days, you can go to the main archaeological sites in Athens, including the Acropolis. So yeah, I'm really excited by that. I think I'm gonna finish my work and maybe head up there today, and then maybe go to some tomorrow, and then maybe some over the weekend. But I think it's really good value for money. It's £31, and I hear that it's cost like €20 to go into the Acropolis anyway. And what's great about this ticket as well is that you can skip the queue. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and yeah, I'll see you when I get to the Acropolis. Walking up to the Acropolis from the streets of Plaka wasn't that hard, although it is very hilly and quite steep in places, but I found it to be fine. If you do get lost, you can always follow the tourists who are all going to the same place. The higher you get, you really just lose the buzz and the noise of the city, and you start to experience this overwhelming feeling of calmness, and you can really take in how ancient the site is. The big temple at the top of the hill is called the Parthenon, and it was built in the 5th century BC and dedicated to the goddess Athena. So the Acropolis is the hill, and there are many ruins and temples around it that you can see as you enter the site. It's actually so nice, man. It feels amazing to be up here. Literally, such an ancient monument. I'm feeling very grateful right now. The ancient Greeks went through it because the building was transformed from a temple to Athena into a Byzantine church, and then it was a Roman Catholic cathedral, and later it even got turned into a mosque. Guys, I'm feeling so grateful to be here. It really just shows you that you can literally go wherever you want. I'm feeling very grateful right now, and happy, as you can tell. So beautiful. Guys, guess what? I've got my own place now! Woo! So I've just arrived to a different part of Athens, and this is the part of my holiday where I have an Airbnb. So let me give you an apartment tour. It's really nice here. So you come through the door, you have the seating area, the living room if you will. I love this chair. It's being covered, so I'm a bit like, oh, should I uncover it? But look how pretty that chair is. Can you see? But yeah, look how pretty that chair is. Love, love, love. And then through here, you've got the kitchen area. It's even got a dishwasher. Just making a little coffee. Big plus when Airbnb people leave stuff, leaving coffee, etc. This is the view from the kitchen. It's got a little balcony as well. And then if you just go through, this room's locked. It's the owner's room. He's not here in the apartment or staying here, but they just have their stuff in there. This is the bathroom, which is pretty cute. It's even got a washing machine, which I'm probably not going to use, but it's nice to have as an option. And then coming through here, we have the bedroom, which, oh my god, guys, you saw my old room. How much of an upgrade is this? Going from a below deck bunk to a full ass double bed. This is cute as well. Again, a luxury. To have a wardrobe is a luxury. And I've like hung my stuff up. Got my linen outfit, even got an iron. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here. It's really nice, like, to just be in your own energy, in your own space. The lady that was showing me round even does alternative therapies, which I think is so cute. But the pièce de résistance has to be this balcony. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Drenched in sunlight. Apparently the moon. You can see the moon over here apparently. Yep, really nice, really big. And yeah, really quite happy to be here. So yeah, I'm excited to be out here on the balcony, have my own place, maybe make some food. I'm gonna go, when I finish my work, which to be honest I should really get on with, I'm gonna go to the supermarket and just buy some bits. But yeah, it's so nice, I love it. Hello guys, how you doing? Just checking in. I just did a food shop in a local supermarket. It was really cute. The guy in there was like, "Can I ask you a question? Why do Welsh people hate English people?" And I was like, "Babe, my dad's Scottish. The Scottish hate the English, the Welsh hate the English, and the Irish hate the English because England tried to take everywhere over." And then he started singing the Liverpool FC song, and yeah, it was just really fun going to the supermarket. And I feel so good that I've actually got my own food and that I can cook and I can make lunch tomorrow. So yeah, I feel really positive. I did break the cafetiere, but I'm just gonna try and buy a new one. They can't be that expensive. I actually fully could live here. Like, look at this view. It's honestly so stunning. Hello, me chicken McLovelies. It is such a beautiful day today, as you are gonna find out, because guess what? We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Let's go to the beach, each, let's go get away. Hey, hey, what they gonna say? Have a drink, clink, found my by fright. Bad bitches like me, it's hard to come by. So yeah, let me fill you in as well. Last night I had such an amazing night. I was out in my new area. The restaurant I wanted to go to ended up making me walk all the way to the hostel, which was quite funny. But when I was out, I was like, you know what? I want a bit of company. Like, I'd love to just like go for a drink with someone. And then I remembered, I'm gay. So I went on Grindr and I got chatting to this guy, and he was just like, "Oh, what are you looking for?" I was like, "To be honest, I'm here on my own. I just want a little drink." He was like, "Oh my God, same. Like, I don't want sex." I was like, "Neither do I." He was like, "Do you want to meet for a drink?" So we ended up meeting for a drink, and it was really cute. His name's Evan. He's this Italian, Brazilian guy. So we were chatting in Italian and obviously English. And yeah, we just had a really cute night, had some wine. It was very wholesome. But then I was just like, I'm so grateful that I actually had those interactions, because you do get a bit lonely when you're solo traveling. Like, it was nice to actually have deep conversations with someone instead of just like, you know, you're like, "Hi, how are you?" sort of stuff. So yeah, we might meet up again, who knows. But I'm just getting ready, I've done my lunch, this is my outfit. How's Athens gonna react to this? I do not know. But basically, we're going to the beach, it's gonna be quite a long journey, but getting in the seat is gonna be worth it. So, let's go. So that was a really long journey. Do you know what? The journey wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. It was like 15 minutes on the bus. I was literally sweating, but people were wearing coats. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, if you're coming from the UK or Northern Europe, I will just say one thing. Don't listen to the Greeks. Because my friend Yanis, hey Yanni if you're watching, he told me there was no good beaches near Athens. Now, I don't know about you, this looks like a pretty good beach to me. So, yeah, I think our standards are just very different. I'm got Southend, Margate, Brighton. I mean, yeah. But I just arrived on the side of a road and I was kind of like, oh God, have I fucked up? But no, I haven't. It's just a very secluded, kind of off the road beach. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what's around this corner and then maybe go back that way. But yes, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited to get in the sea. Yeah, I'm just buzzing, to be honest. Guys, this is honestly amazing. I can't believe it cost €4 to get here. The only thing I will say about coming here, so first of all, it cost €4 to get here, and I just used City Mapper, so it was very easy. The only thing that I will say is make sure you bring food and supplies because there's literally no shops here, so bear that in mind. Oh, guys, I've had such an amazing time here. As you know, I love the sea, and I think this is like the 5th time I've worn Speedos on my channel, but whenever I go in the sea, I just feel a bit emotional. I just get really excited, and honestly, this sea was so good. It makes me laugh because loads of Greek people were telling me that the sea would be too cold because it's only April, and I'm like, babe, have you been to Southend? Have you been to Brighton? You don't know what cold is. But it was a bit fresh. It was definitely warmer than the UK, and my balls didn't shrivel up, so yeah, I think it was a decent temperature. It wasn't super hot, but it was really refreshing, and I would 100% recommend this beach. It literally cost €4 to get here from central Athens, so yeah, I love it. I think I'm gonna head back now because I've been here for maybe like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I think I might get the next bus back. Oh my god, where's he going today? Kalimera! Kalimera! Hi guys, oh my god, so much has happened since I last checked in with you, but I don't know how much of it I want to tell because it's quite... Basically, it all went down last night and I may have not come home. But it was so much fun, like I really did have an amazing time. I liked that we met the night before, so we met on the first night and we both made it clear that we weren't looking for, you know, anything. And then the second night, you know, we just had chemistry and it just all kind of unfolded. And yeah, I'm probably gonna see him again tonight. But anyway, I'm actually getting a boat right now to Agistri, which is a small island around an hour away on a high-speed ferry. Boy, getting here was a mission because obviously I stayed at his house, so I wasn't at home. So I literally had to run home. Well, I had to get the train back to mine, which was like 15 minutes, make my lunch, pack my bag, get on the train, go to the port, run to the ferry. I hadn't printed my ticket out, so I had to run to the port to print the ticket. Babe, I genuinely thought I was going to miss this ferry, but praise the Lord, alhamdulillah, I'm here. And yeah, I'm really excited to go to this island. I've heard really good things. I don't know how big it is. I'm gonna let you guys know. I don't know if it's worth me hiring like a bike or something. But it was actually really cheap. And one thing that I will say is make sure that you use the website that I'm gonna put here to book your ferries, because I looked last night and it was saying it was €60. And then I went on this website, I think it's called Island Hopper, but I'm going to just put the website here so you can see. €34 return. So I'm going to a Greek paradise for 34 euros. Way. Sono molto entusiasta per questo viaggio, anche mi sento un po' stanco, un po' stanco. So I just got to Agistri and I've hired a bike for 17 euros for the day, and apparently everything on the island is really easy to get to. So I've got my map, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the top bit at the start and then I'm gonna go here. This is a bit more remote, so yeah, I'm gonna start here and then go there. So yeah, I'm taking you along with me. Guys, look where I am. How nice is this? I'm just eating lunch. I'm considering swimming naked because some people are actually swimming naked, so when in Greece. I actually might do that, you know. So nice. I'm completely naked right now. I just swam in the sea naked and it was honestly so lovely, so liberating, because I saw some people doing it and I was like, you know what, let me join them. And honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend, and look at the water. So on the way to the next beach is this lake. I wouldn't swim in it personally, but it's pretty cool. Getting towards the end of the trip, I began to feel very emotional. I can't believe how much I've thrived in this environment, you know, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, seeing how accessible the world is if you want it to be, not spending that much money, and just having this beautiful, incredible, enriching experience just was very overwhelming. I made some amazing connections here in Athens. I had the most beautiful experiences, and honestly, it's just made me realize how much I need to travel and leave my comfort zone. Being in the sun and experiencing this lifestyle just really speaks to my soul, and it's something that I'm gonna take back to the UK with me and go traveling all the time. In terms of the $1 million question, should you choose a hostel or an Airbnb for your solo trip away? I personally think, and it's a bit of a cop-out, but I personally think both. I'm so grateful that I started my trip in the hostel just because it gave me that extra bit of social interaction. I was able to ask people at the hostel what I should do with my trip. You know, they told me to go to Agistri, they told me about Althea beach. So I'm really grateful that I did that and I was able to basically meet people in the hostel. But that being said, I really thrived having my own apartment. I think if you're gonna do a solo trip away, it's a great money saver to start your trip in a hostel and then end in an Airbnb. if you're in a city where Airbnbs are expensive, then I definitely think you can still have an amazing trip in the hostel. But if, like me, you kind of want to recharge in your own energy, then I definitely would recommend an Airbnb as well as getting your bearings and staying in a hostel. If I just went straight to the Airbnb, I think I would have felt a bit more lonelier. So yeah, hostel and then an Airbnb is what I would recommend. But all in all, it was an amazing experience, and it also was very easy for me to slip into a new way of living and a new way of being. And I'm honestly so grateful for all the amazing memories I've made and all the upgrades and downloads I got in Athens. And as I say, I need to travel now because it's literally what my soul wants to do. Kalimera, my loves. How are you doing today? Sono un po' triste oggi perché oggi è il mio ultimo giorno. Mi sento molto contenta perché questa vacanza per me era stupende. Yeah, so sad news. One sec. I set my alarm for 11 because I was like, I don't really want to wake up too early. I woke up naturally, looked at my phone, and the clock said, guess what time it was? 9:09. So you know what that means? Today is going to be a really good day. If I'm being completely honest with you, I did feel pretty sad yesterday in the evening. I had a little cry because being on my own, I've like really just been like, I guess, forced to like deal with a lot of emotions that I've had that I didn't really realize that I had. And that's been a lot, but it's also been the most beautiful, amazing experience. I do think crying is a really good way to release whatever you're feeling inside. And after I cried, I did start to feel really good. I thought, you know what, Drew? You're incredible. You got yourself here. You told yourself you needed a break, so you took yourself away. This isn't the end. This is the beginning. You have so many more trips to look forward to. And just now when I was meditating, I was thinking that like, the egoic mind, like your ego clings on to things so much, and it's like, oh, the trip's ending, I'm going home, it's ending. And it's like, no, like I'm so present and so grateful to be here right now. I've had the best time, I'm gonna have the best day, and nothing's ending, you know. I'm taking this experience with me. And yeah, I'm just not holding myself back. Like, life's amazing. I got here, I had a great time, I'm having a great time. Just because I'm going back to a horrible, miserable, grey, dark... Actually, do you know what? Let me not slag off the UK like that. I'm going back to the UK, but it's gonna be summer. I'm gonna see my friends. I'm gonna keep the amazing memories that I have. And yeah, let's get it. I'm gonna make some breakfast and we're gonna go out on the town. We're gonna go out on the town. Woo!